Hmm. Drank, get my song. Only fucked with hoes who rock Dolce and Gabbana. And Gabbana. Only hoes who rock Dolce and Gabbana. Oh shit. What's poppin', chat? Hello. Hello. I think I fixed my mic. I'm not sure. I might still peak. I don't really know. We're gonna find out. But I'm here today casting some scrims. A lot of Queen's Cup teams are in here today, so I'm calling it the Queen's Cup scrim, week 5 scrim, whatever. So, yeah, that's my choice. Definitely hosted by Women's Circuits, but I wanted to put it in the title. Feel like it would help. So here we are, casting. Week 1 was nuts, bro. I was going through the VOD yesterday for a little bit before I went out, and just a ton of content I got to go through, but phenomenal games, bro. Phenomenal games. We're live over on YouTube as well, so you want to pull it up on the big screen. Wait for these teams to fill in. We got a lot of duos, bro. What's happening? You got Bon. Yo, I'm watching Ali in the Discord just literally tag everybody in alphabetical order. Everybody's getting tagged. It's fucking hilarious. So, down, bow, young hill bows. Already know. Rap get game ho. Rap game oh check. Marissa. It's good. Shut up, Maple. No tomorrow. What are you live cast this week? What a guy, bro. What a person Maple is sometimes, bro. Naked sip and drink, get my song. Got a couple duos for game 1. Looks alright. That's alright though. A lot of names I don't know. I'd have to look at the overstat to get clarification as to who the fuck they are, but that's okay. We don't really care. Well, the E district first. We have 20 teams in a scrim, or so. What has come? Everyone's late, dude. Everyone's late. Yo. Yeah, I mean, low-key, I could have, you know. You know, here we are though. We're here. Fuck it, right? Fuck it. See names. I've been looking for teams in here too, which is cool. That's like a really cool thing about scrims. But we're chilling here today, Chad. This is not gonna. This is gonna be very unprofessional. This is gonna be more so or less a watch party. I'm gonna be drinking. I'm gonna be listening to music. We're gonna have moments that are gonna be hype. We're gonna have moments, you know. But I'm just gonna kind of just chilling. It's Sunday, dude. I had a long day yesterday. Very emotional, long day yesterday. So I'm kind of just. I'm coasting today, and this is a good idea for me. This is a good idea for me. I need to just keep my mind straight for a little bit. Definitely drinking though. Sunday, definitely drinking. All right, let's get it. 3 o'clock on a Sunday. We got some scrims here. Women's comp. Let's go, bro. Week 2 gonna be fire. We're gonna play Olympus today, which is exciting. I got to finally see how it looks in women's comp. I know a lot of the ladies are not happy about the decision to put it into the rotation, but it is part of ALGS rotation, so. One of the things with Queen's Cup I always tried to strive is to kind of mimic their rule set at least, and so throw it in there for the season play. See what happens after groups are done. If I'll bring it to finals or not. I might not. I might just leave it as the big 3, as it is the first season we brought it to the table. So we'll see though. We'll see how it goes. If it goes well and it receives well, you know, as like as an overall, I'll leave it for finals. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. See, today will be a nice little taste. We have a decent amount of Queen's Cup teams in here, dude. That's why I kind of named it Queen's Cup Scrims. So a decent amount of Queen's Cup teams. Few that you'll see Friday too. So really curious to see how Elix rebounds. Elix had a really rough week 1, dude. Only 5 points. I know they're way better than that. Way better than that. So I'm really curious to see how they play here today in the scrims. I know it's just the scrim settings. It's not the same, but curious to see how it plays out. It's a good opportunity, man. This is what they need. They need this. Teams like Elix, you know, some of these other teams like Full Metal, new to Queen's Cup. I think they're playing with the sub here. Playing with Astro right now, but new to Queen's Cup and the season play. Gonna need this practice. It's good. It's good that we have it. So first zone's gonna go down to Street Market. We're gonna see Lick Moons. Lick Moons playing as a duo. Danny Groin not here currently. I'd assume probably just running late. But even so as a duo. These are one of the teams that I'm looking at this season. They won Princess Cup Season 4. They kind of struggled a bit in Queen's Cup Finals. They didn't really do too hot. But they won Princess Cup, you know what I mean? So, or Queen's Cup Open, sorry. Queen's Cup Opens. They weren't doing too hot in Queen's Cup Opens. But you win Princess Cup, it means something. Triple console team. See how they translate here into Season 5. Just curious to see if they take the next step. We do have Pexi playing with Violet and Edel. Quieto playing with 1/3 of their normal roster. We're gonna rock that altar, get it the Nexus back and going. Who's that fighting them? It's gotta be Queen Potato and Sinful. We got Sinful. So we got Myth Gaming rocking with the duo here. It's gonna be Strafe subbing in. I just like how some of these players are just playing to play to make sure we have a full lobby, bro. Because even though we're a duo, bro, it helps mimic rotations and how you take certain fights. Even though it's just a duo. A duo can third party a fight at any, you know, it can happen. Especially in women's comp, you know what I mean? Like, that definitely can happen. We saw it a bunch on Friday. You know, we saw Solus as a duo wipe a couple teams on a third party. So, I mean, it can happen. So, it makes teams stink, and that's good. And we got Sinful moving up. With game and the duo getting shot right now. Sinful taking it slow. So far, ooh, we got a little gaggle over here, dude. We got a gag on the bottom of the map as well. Stay here with Full Metal. We're gonna be looking at MK Trace. This is a grab 3 for them as well, dude. I talked about them at the beginning of week 1, bro. I really like what they've been doing. This would be really good for them. Getting scrims going. The fact that they've improved as much as they have, and you know, I mean, they didn't do phenomenal week 1, but considering where they started, you know what I mean? Like they're progressing well. So this would be, we could do these once a week, bro. I don't think you should push it for every day. Like, just make it once a week so people can commit to it and start with that. And then go from there. Start small, hope for bigger. All right, we got Solus, our week 1 winners here tonight. I'd assume this is their full 3. It's gonna be Nikki again. This is gonna be a duo they're fighting here. Kyrie trying to get away. Gonna scan the beacon, they'll get the ring knowledge. Kyrie chasing. To no surprise. Cheers, chat. Cheers. Happy Sunday. Happy weekend. I got my party shirt on today, dude. I got my pink shorts on.
Stay alert. There might be contact. You sure someone got a shot on you?
Go squirt. Another team. They showed signs on Friday. I will say they had their moments where they were kind of looking pretty solid, but then they struggled a bit. It's a good ball. They need to get a knock here on this Gibby. Where is the team? You need to get a knock on that. Good gas here from Ari. It's a good knock. Molly IQ is going to go down. Squirt going to be down to a duo as well. The backup from something coming in. Molly swinging back into the portal. They're going to get a reset here. If they had gotten that knockdown on Kate, that would have been huge, bro. That would have been huge. It would have been a nice knock, but unfortunately, Swiffy wasn't able to do it. They were able to get Swiffy back up, rotate out of that. I think Ari needs to place a little bit more barrel there on the staircase. When she started seeing that team push up, barrels on the staircase would have helped tremendously. That knock would have probably came in if there were barrels down. You gotta be careful with this fight, though. This fight is not... I mean, it's a clean 3v3, but it's not gonna be something they necessarily have to do. Be good team fight practice, though. Something they lacked. Definitely they lacked in week 1. Oh, they're pretty good angles right now. They got a Nexus away.
Go that way.
Heading over to where Ange is. They're probably just waiting for the Nexus there to reposition. Not bad. You know, it was a good trade of shots there. Not bad.
Go here. Captain it.
Spotted a subject.
Myth Gaming right now. Goes strafe on the call stick. So it's gonna be sinful. Sinful playing with the sub, I believe. I don't think is Potato on that team. No. They're rocking with Potato today. Duo Myth. Who are they getting shot by? Illusion. Sweet Pea putting the team in with the homies. Love to see it. Got a couple Vexa players here. Vexa and then Illusion Sweet Pea.
Let's go over there.
Kyrie on the wingman, not missing a single bullet, dude. Nice shots. Yo, Kyrie's wingman skill is just unbelievable, dude.
Hostile right here.
Nice knock on strafe. That's a duo. They're gonna go down. Myth Gaming eliminated. They have another team on the bridge. Kyrie gets popped. That's gonna be Kieto. Oh, dude, I hate that fucking noise. That noise glitch is awful. What an awful sound bug, dude. Shots coming in from Maple. Maple playing with Blinded and Lovely. It's a nice little team. Nice knock coming in. Taking down Taurus. So it's gonna be Cafe Gremlins. I'm excited to watch them play this week, dude. I think this team could be good. I think this team could really be good. They could be a team that could sneak into Queen's Cup Finals with a 10 seed if they give themselves enough time to grow. Decent gamer girl, brand new to the comp scene. And you got Peach. And Peach has had her moments. Seen her perform really well in Cash Cups in the past and stuff. Eclipse going out early. Eclipse going out to Boo. Boo getting that kills there. That's surprising. Ali needs to lock in. Ali's too worried about finding people thirds, but she gotta lock in. Get the practice in, Ali. Get the practice in.
Let's check out that area.
These are gonna be your opponents for the foreseeable future when it comes to Queen's Cup. So I mean, lock in.
Let's go that way.
What up, Steve? What'd you do? Or what?
Let's go
What?
that
Am
way.
I muted?
I see one of them. Be prepared.
What are you broing? Oh. Oh, hell no, Steve. Oh, hell no. Sorry, I'll play with you in smalls after this is over. All right, Elix in a fight right now with Zeppa. Zeppa had a really rough week 1. It's a 1v1 here with Gabby. Takes down Zoe. Now, Elix really needs to perform better, dude. They're just not looking it, dude. They need to lock in, bro. They're way better than this. Elix is way better than this. All 3 of those girls are actual gamers, bro. They are really good at this game. Illusion's eliminated. I've seen a lot of good teams getting knocked out early here. It's Good win there from Zeppa, dude. Yesenia here. She wasn't here week 1. So curious to see if that helps them at all. She's definitely their top fragger. Like shots, speaking of which, coming in from Yesenia. That's going to be BL on the bottom side. Blinded by Silence back in the lobby, dude. Getting Bree out of the retirement chair, dude. Love to see it, dude. Love to see it. Shots coming in here from Maple. Who's this gonna be? It's still Zeppa. I'm like, part of like, week 1, I saw a lot of hesitance from the Villa, dude. Villa seemed like, didn't have a lot of confidence in her team fighting. She was really lacking in helping her team fight. She was always like, I know like there's anchoring, but she was sending in too, she's the IGL, so she's sending in people to shoot gun. And I don't know, like, it was interesting to see her approach in those fights. She was kind of just chilling. And they were taking interesting fights on edge. They're not an edge team. Maybe Yesenia is that blanket that she needed, bro. That safety blanket, you know? Helps her feel more comfortable as an IGL. As I say that, as Yesenia gets blitzed, it's gonna be Bloom looking on over. I don't know who any of these people are besides Maggie. I don't know who they're playing with. INC. I'll have to check the overstat after. Get the intel. What's up, Ron? Get the intel after. Not coming in. The Villa from Zeppa gets a knock on this. You got Ange and company taking a fight right now. Where are they at? Trying to find them. Where are they? They're over here. Do not. Is that a Kraber? Ari's at Kraber. Nice, right. Remember that, chat. Remember that. Ari's at Kraber. Zone is gonna pull south. A few teams here on the edge fighting right now. It's gonna be Sinful. Down to a duo just to slap. This is gonna be Angelite. Angelite picking this fight here with Sinful. Slap. I want to pull. Only 95%. Zone is... She's going to get pushed here. The shots coming in from Slap. The shots from Slap. Oh, so close there to clutching that 1v1. But they're gonna go down. 15 SWAT still alive though, chat. Round 4 in a women's comp scrim. Unheard of. Unheard of. Alright, so we got Squirt still alive. We got Ari on that Kraber. Hopefully we see some Kraber shots. The Villa getting some knocks in the kill feed as well. We got 2 teams right next to each other right now. We have Bloom and Something pushing in. Something. Here we go. Kate trying to make a play. She goes down. RJ the Human trying to make a play. She goes down. And they just got deleted by Mag. We got Zeppa fighting right now. Adrenaline goes down. Who is this trying to swing in? That's gonna be Luna. Team Boo, bro. Team Boo. Another week 2 team we're gonna see make their debut in Queen's Cup. I'm curious to see what happens with the meta, dude. Once this new the update comes out.
Care package over there.
Well, G7 scout action.
Care package here, love.
Fly away from this. More teams fighting over here. Angelite once again going after it with Quieto. Gonna take Nexus portal. Yeah, teams need to really start learning how to perform without the Nexus, dude. Saw the struggle come in week 1, dude. A lot of teams just couldn't reset. They didn't know how. And right now we got a duo from Quieto gonna be going up against Zeppa in the back as well, dude. Yesenia picking up kills from that building. Good turn from Edel, dude. Takes down 2 here. The Villa goes down as well from Zeppa. She's fighting 2 different teams. She's gotta be careful. She's got a little cocky there. I think you take this opportunity to move away. That's a good job by Edel. Here's the res from Angelite going on in front of it. That's gonna be Fishy. That's knocked. The Lick Moons go down. The duo, they get taken out by caffeinated gremlins. Reset coming in from Quieto, some form. Gonna get Violet back into this. Duo Zeppa now. Davila fully killed. And we have Solus kind of still on the outside. Not really getting a lot of kills this game. Kind of taking it slow. Nice grenades, though. Nice grenades from whoever that is. I think it's Nikki, if I'd have to assume. More great grenades. But their grenade usage is just so good, dude. Oh my god, Kree is destroying this team. What the fuck? Yeah. Dude, full metal eliminated. That was crazy. Crazy plays coming in there from Kree's grenades. Actually wild. Alright, underneath gonna be M and K. Dude, Square has a pretty solid spot right now, bro. That's a good job by Ari to get a team here. It's a pretty good spot. That's a pretty solid spot for Square. They're gonna be there for a little bit. Angelite right now fighting with Zeppa. The Villa did just get respawned. Gabby's gonna be the last one up. She's gonna be in a 1v3. She is gonna go down. Angelite doing a good job there. Denying that reset from Zeppa. The duo of Quieto still alive. Trying to get Pexi back into the game. Violet, one of our up-and-coming stars in Queen's Cup for sure. We were talking about her at the pregame, really before week 1 started. We haven't gotten to see Quieto just yet. We'll see them this coming week. But
Go in here. You lot getting behind.
I like how Violet plays, bro. She's very, very talented. That's gonna be Angelite looking at them, and Squirt's gonna have an opportunity to look at him in the back here. Just gotta be careful. Ari needs to use that Kraber though. She has infinite ammo. Gonna lay down some shots. Shots coming in here from Swiffy. Nice ball, bro. Nice ball. Okay. It's gonna be M&K Trace taking a lot of damage here. Good job here by Squirt, man. Good angle from Ari. Should be careful of the caustic gas. Angie's gonna go down. Swiffy has to get in there, get a swap. Ari's in trouble right now. Great job here by the caustic to stay alive. And oh my god, they're gonna die. Oh, they died, bro. How did they not kill M&K Trace, dude? The third-party gas coming in. I don't even know whose gas was that. It wasn't Ari's. M and Trace go down. Who was that was third-partying them? With the gas. Whose gas was that? We're down to our last 4. It's gonna be OW here on the bottom side. I don't know who. Is that Dopey? No, Dopey wouldn't play in the scrim, would she? OW goes down. Quieto a duo making it into here. We got Mag on the Kraber. Quieto the duo. Good nade coming in from Violet. Here we go, man. This is what we talked about last week, bro. Violet's got the talent, dude. She's got the talent. Oh, nice knock from Maggie. That's big. That's big. That's a big knock. It's gonna put Violet in 1v3 now. Violet's gonna have to clutch up here. Let's see what she can cook, dude. Be a good res coming in any doubt. The nade's gonna come in. The angles on the right side are just too vulnerable. Goes for the swap in the face. She gets it. Nice shots, dude. I'm telling you, bro. Look at these shots. Just phenomenal. She's probably gonna die here, but dude, she's alive. They're rezzing. She has time to get this the syringe off, bro. Oh! Watch out for Violet, bro. She can cook, dude. She can fucking cook. All right, we got Alec. We got Maddie in a 1v3, and Bloom is gonna be the winner here. But I'm telling you, bro. Watch out for Violet, dude. Watch out for Violet. She can cook, dude. Who is this? Check the overstat. That hurts. Young Ferger first. On the bond. Pistol. Where Rather die. Script design of the lines. All let's see is dollar signs. Who is that? Oh, it's Kitty Rat and Scratched. Okay. Scratched and Kitty Rat. Who's who though? I think the Maggie was Scratched. Let's see. That feel. I even rather than right. That's right. I need to 50K or something up the cake. Serena here now. Oh, Serena here. Cool. I arrested, suck my fucking dick. I tend to person off. Oh, man, pack. Have to break the pain out. Wait, hold on. Well, you can start. Okay. Where the fuck is? No, you're good. Keep it going. Fast as fuck. Fast as fuck, boy. You're good. I'm just talking to myself. Don't worry about me. Tech pod. I come from. Need more. Why can I not find the fucking? I found it. I found it. All right, who's this? It's Scratched. All right, so Smiley Face is Scratched. Not Gay Cat Girl is Kitty Rat. Bet. I was Solus now. Is this Nikki? Who the fuck? It's gotta be Nikki, right? Yeah, Nikki, okay. The first ever name is I'm a Chill Pervert. That was their first ever Apex name. They actually played in a match, is that? Huffing a tall woman's armpit. What the hell? You know, some of these people's IGNs, they're just wild, unnecessarily crazy. Off hinge, dude. What in the fuck? Alright, so that's Nikki. Alright, cool. Alright, so Blooming first right now at 23 and 11. Angel Lake kind of gets second, 19 and 10. Get to a third with 13 and 6. Squirt in fourth, though. Not bad, not bad. Standings. Check the players' standings real quick. Nikki had the most damage with 20, almost 3K. Only 1 kill. Why does Nikki damage farm, bro? Why is Nikki damage farming? Oh my god. Alright, who is our ban? Alter, I'd assume. Alter ban. We head in. So we're not gonna have Alter on Olympus. Probably not gonna have Maggie on Olympus, I'd assume, right? Probably Maggie.
I need it.
Or Wraith. Might be Wraith too. Let's head over here. This might be a fight. Ambino playing with Myth Gaming.
I say we move there.
This way.
Hits.
We have the drop.
Who's our kill leader? Kitty Rat last game. If only they could get some of these games to translate into regular season play.
Prepare yourself.
Why isn't Bloom signed up? Why aren't they signed up? Queen's Cup. They don't fuck with me or something? They don't fuck with me? Take a look at our clips here. Oh, and the drone per usual.
probe that sector over there.
Shots coming in here. It's gonna be on Ava. That's a longbow. It's gonna be Kyrie with the longbow. They're looking to fight this. It's gonna be Boo.
Let's check that place out.
Solo's on their tail right now.
Enemy trap. Yamata.
Let's migrate over there.
45 wingman for Ava. Luna's got 301 Volt.
Care package over there.
Cassie got the Hemlock ulti.
Package over there.
You got zone from them? Oh yeah. Alright, gonna go street market side. So somewhere over here. Let's go put Kieto in a good spot. Kieto's gonna be good. Elix gonna be pretty good. They have to hold this building. I don't know. They're gonna get pressured forward pretty early. I believe these MK trays know that they're there.
Yeah, let's go over there.
Angela definitely knows they're there.
Back tower here.
Contact.
They're gonna move in too. Got Squirt rotating right in front of Illusions right now, so this might be a fight. Sweet Pea has eyes on him. See what happens. A little rampage action. We're Sweet, Athena's, and Mira. Shot's gonna come in. Ooh, almost getting the knockdown the Bangalore. It's gonna be Swiffy, I believe. What's a? Oh, it was Ange. Ange on the Bangalore this game. Swiffy gonna stay on that Maggie. They're gonna rotate. It's a good ball to hold them off. They're still gonna push up though. Sweet Pea moving in. Watch yourself another Thermi.
Move your Poku there.
Squirt? I don't think Squirt needs to turn around and look at this, but I think they get some good damage here. They might get some good damage. Already doing some 6 shots. That was Ange as well. Hemlocks. Ari's got red shields right now with this power up. Good game 1 from Squirt. Early fight right now, but they have a clean rotate into zone. They have zone knowledge. Ari's probably trying to get space. But Kieto and Sola's fighting right now. Grenades coming in here from Kree once again, dude. Boom. No damage to the flesh. More grenades coming in, dude. Prioritizing the grenade loot. Oh my god, it's just absolute chaos. The ball is just bouncing everywhere. Edel gonna have to throw down some nades to hold it off. The fragger goes down and Violet Pexy in trouble right now too. Edel gets a knock on Kree. And they're just gonna go down and out. Kieto eliminated first here in game 2.
잘 보고 다녀. There are 2 squads near us.
Are we live on YouTube? Oh, yeah, we are. It worked.
Ultimate accelerant here.
Tally on bandit out.
Subject spotted there.
Oh, my hands are best today. I'm tired. Not gonna lie, I'm tired. Low energy right now. Low energy, chat. Solo's looking at Squirt right now. They did get ring knowledge again. Elix in a fight. Just like I said, the early pressure on this building. It's gonna be Boom looking to make some plays on. And they were able to get 1 kill. And backed up using the Wraith Portal. On white still too for Elix. Not good. That's coming from Rocks here, trying to hold it off. They're like across the way. Well, they're just right directly across. This fight doesn't need to happen. They are boarding on him though. They're boarding on him. Rocks gonna help out. Rocks gets a knock. A knock by Rocks on Luna. That's just gonna be Jom. Dom in a 1v3. She's gonna go down. Elix eliminated again early. They also have Solus in a fight. Where are they fighting? They already won it. Don't see anything.
Pushing crews over there.
Click wounds. Let's see it. Allie's here. Where's Allie doing? Being annoying. Takes down Ava. Ali in a 1v3 right now. Needs her teammates to take the. There you go. I hear him. That's gonna be a really good grenade, dude. It's a really good grenade. Boom! Oh! That is a phenomenal grenade. And the Wraith tried to port away. I mean, phase away. I believe Luna was able to do that. But what a grenade by Ali there. Surprising to get a knock. Look at Luna's health. Just dropping a port to get away. I mean, I don't know what they're looking for, but here comes. That takes us over to Solus right now, so they're gonna be looking over at a team. Starting here with Sinful. Sinful in a fight with BL right now. That's who I wanted to check out. Who's OW's team? Who's this? Oh, it's Dax. Okay. So Dax is playing with Anthem and Candy. May Candy. Okay. Maple able to get a full kill there on Pink Potato.
Hostile over there.
Drill coming in. Have to hold off this push. Here we go, Slap. Lock in. Good drill, good battles coming in from Ali Burrs. Ali Burrs. Portal gonna come in here and try to rotate away. So they go. More grenade knocks. Slap goes right on top of a barrel.
Ultimate
Unfortunate. Where's this fight happening right now?
Here.
There's them. Kyrie has the purple. Myth Gaming right now fighting. Strafe throw down. Throw down to the caustic ult. Myth Gaming gonna be down to a duo here. Ruzy was killed. They fall down on this. They gotta try to fight this. It's gonna be Bloom, our game 1 winner, is looking to get aggressive once again. Good movement here for Maggie. It's gonna be him being the last one up, but Myth Gaming is gonna go down. Myth Gaming gets taken out here. Full metal now looking at third party from range with the triple take illusions, eliminating the kill feed. Boo gets eliminated in the kill feed. Luna gets found by Nikki. Shots coming in here from Astro. 14 squads left. Round 3. Minute 26.
About time, eh?
Cyber Lovely with the knock. Sinful gets eliminated too. Things are starting to disappear. I think the zone pulls here. Like this area. Mythic pin from Solus, dude. Like, really? We're gonna let Solus get Mythic pin. We're gonna let that happen. Fight here with Angelite and Lick Moose. Caustic all coming in. Down goes Serena. Down goes Fergie. Down goes Kyrie. Fergie alive still. That's gonna be Angelite doing a great job, and I think they have a third party coming in as well. They have to escape using the Wraith portal to back on up. Solo of Fergie is still alive. Kyrie is still up. Not full kill just yet. This BL does get taken down your kill feed. I'm taking a look at Bloom now. Back over at Bloom. Longbow. 30-30. Hemlock. Decent long range to mid range gameplay. The caffeinated Gremlins playing right now against M&K Trace. Looking at each other. Should slow down a little bit here, Chad. We do have a third party walking in here on Team Sand. Team Sand gonna put themselves in a really bad position here taking this fight. As soon as this fight starts happening with M&K Trace, that third party's gonna swing in hot due to clear out their back. Should be a good opportunity for caffeinated Gremlins. See how they handle this. Can't be too early with it. You gotta wait for knocks. You also can take some space here on the bottom floor if you wanted to. They recognize what's happening here. They really want to take it just yet. They're still looking over at them right now. Sand is now taking the bottom floor. They're coexisting. The team on the second level, they don't really want to take the fight. I think they just want to just chill here on the first floor and make them make them put down. Would that be? It'd be possible for M&K Trace to push down this. They do have a caustic. It'd be tough.
Contact with hostile.
Respawn beacon is down right now. Is that Lick? They gotta go for a mana craft. They have a good buff coming in here from Kyrie. Angel is still around as well.
There are a lot of squads in
Move here.
Renner, thank you for the ring. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Caffeinated Gremlins. What's up? What's up? How was your stream? Thank you for the 8. Yeah, 8. Hope you guys had a good time over there. We're passing, well, watch party more or less. The Scrims happening right now. Taking a look at OW currently.
Contact with target.
What did I say, OW? Who did I say this was? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. What did I say this was? Oh, Dax. Okay, so that's gonna be Dax, the random letters. Alright, let's go over here.
An enemy there.
Caffeinated Gremlins did try to make a play, but they went back on their fort. Peach did lose a decent game, lost a lot there. MK Trace gotta move on in with their portal as well. My English is not the yellow from the egg. I like that. You are an egg. Hell yeah.
We should conduct a search right here.
What's up, Gil? Welcome in second. My English is so very good because I learned it from a book. Fuck, yes. Stubborn, welcome in. Cleaning, welcome in. I appreciate the raid, man. I really do. In Germany, I am so famed. Please tell me, what is your name? I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you. My name is Rhino. My name is Rhino. An Apex Legends streamer, content creator, tournament organizer, and a little bit of a caster. Nothing crazy. Does look like Bloom just took down Solus during the kill feed. We do have a fight happening here on the edge of zone. Scrims are going good, Light. How are you doing, dude? Happy Sunday. And Eclipse is now paying. They're gonna pay the price. Caffeinated Gremlins took way too long rotating onto that, dude. Took way too long. I appreciate that. I consider myself a nice guy. I consider myself a nice guy. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Making contact with enemy.
We have a lot of Apex on this channel. Actually be live tomorrow doing a live stream preview event for the new season. We're playing Axel and stuff. I hate that sound bug, bro. That is just so annoying. What's happening here with Full Metal? They're gonna be underneath Angelite. Gilf the MILF. G Witter is and Troll. Big fan of the one-time Scrims room. I have plans. Right, Light? 20 teams here, bro. We have 20 teams. Crazy. Alright, swing coming in from me. Emmy's getting a lot of damage. A lot of entry damage for them. Fishy swinging, looking to clean up. He's gonna go down, but gets one knocked down. 2 knocked here. This should be an easy win here for Angela. Full Metal goes down. They were there for quite a while. We played there for a bit this match. Good job, good cleanup by Angela. These guys are playing very well right now. Bloom. G7, no infinite ammo though for Maggie. Gee, what I appreciate the raid.
Over there.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope to see you next time. But yeah, I'll be live tomorrow for the exclusive Apex event thing. So come by, check it out. Get to check out all the new legends and stuff.
Listen, let's move here.
A little out of it today, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little tired. I had a long day yesterday. But I had to get on and support the Queen's Cup ladies. You know what I mean? Gotta show them the love. I think like I was talking about at the beginning of the stream, I think what they need to do is just stop focusing on doing it like all the time and focusing on once a week, bro. Especially during when Queen's Cup is going on. MK Trace putting themselves in a really bad spot. You gotta bring that fort back, bro. Our teammates took it, dude. Bring that shit back. Come back. Oh, they're going in again. Oh, are they gonna go by each other again? Are they gonna fight this? Oh, this is a bad idea, bro. I don't know about that. Yeah, show it to me. Zeb been doing a good job there, holding off that push from MK Trace. I'm not really sure about that call, but they did get top 5, so not bad. Zeppa on the bottom side. Bloom is down to a... they're up to a duo still. They're a duo still. Kitty Rat and Scratch is still alive. Maggie is knocked. They have the knockdown shield to use. Zeppa pretty close by, though. Zeppa playing the zone very well here in game 2. This is what we're used to from this team. This is what they do best. This might be... Oh, she's missing. I see the vision, Gabby. I see the vision. I don't think a thermite bounces like that, though. It's a different kind of bounce. I've never noticed that fry in the corner, bro.
We can cruise over here.
Never noticed the wall decor in this building. Here comes the nades. Bloom doing a good job here, getting back up to a full 3. Zeppa's gonna be in trouble. Do they have port? They do. Oh, Zeppa's swinging out. Fight this. Oh, OW's fighting this. From the high ground, that's gonna be Dax getting some nice shots in. Make Candy. I'm not familiar with Make Candy. That's a good knock. Make Candy gets another knock. Make Candy kind of fragging low key, bro. I don't know if you can send links there. I think you should try if not just the answer. Make Candy. Who's Make Candy, Light? Do we know this person? There you go. Zeppa. Zeppa in trouble now too. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be a dub for OW. Who's Make Candy? Is that Mandy? That's not Mandy. That's not what her overstat says. It just says Make Candy. Fragging her. Well, not really, but she had those good kills there on Bloom. All right, OW the wins there. Takes the wins. Good win from them. They'll make their debut in Queen's Cup next week with Maple and Dopey and Anthem. I'm excited to see that. All right, let's see. See this clip. Wait, can I pull it on stream or is it bad? Oh, it's a funny moment. All right, bet. I got it. I'll mute my music. All right. Mads, what's good? Oh, Mads saw the debut of the Dino shirt. Let's see.
No.
I'll start it over. Why is it blue?
On it.
Why is it blue? Chat, what the fuck is going on? There we go.
No.
No.
I think
He
they're
lived.
running away.
Oh, I'm dead. I killed one.
Killed 2.
You killed 2, bro.
I killed 2. I fucking killed them all.
Oh my fucking
What the
God,
hell?
bro.
What the hell? What the hell? What was Zeppa doing? Yeah, they looked really out of place on Sunday. I mean Friday, dude. They did not look.
I'm dead.
They did not look themselves,
I'm
bro.
dead.
I think they're running away. I think
He
they're
lived.
running away.
Oh, I'm dead.
The scream, bro. They pushing on the fences, man. That's.
I killed 2. I fucking killed them all.
That's actually hilarious, dude.
Oh my fucking God,
That's
bro.
actually hilarious. Wait, could you guys hear it? Yeah, you can hear it. Okay. The scream, dude. The scream. That's funny. Fucked by the fences, bro. That's actually funny. What's up, Mads? How you doing, dude? Scrims are good. Scrims are good. Zora saying a team landing on them, and then they landed on me, bro. They found you solo in a building, bro. Now, there was another time you guys were in a building. I think it was you guys, and Ren tried to walk in. No, I don't think it was you, actually. I think you killed her. I think somebody on your team killed her or something. You were part of it somehow. It's gonna be, I'm gonna post a clip. It's fucking hilarious. I feel bad for posting it because it's weird, but I've never seen somebody go up to a door that was blocked by a caustic barrel and then break it down and then try to walk in slowly. Dude, it was the weirdest thing. They were like mid-fight, and here comes Ren, dude, busting the door down and just strolling into the room. It was the funniest thing, dude. They thought I was a solo. Yeah. Oh, who's the legend been? I can show you guys the scores quick. Scrims are going good, Mads. Yeah, I'm happy we got a full 20. Full 20 is cool. 7.9 quality so far too, bro. Lumen first, the third place game, that game. I'm playing consistently right now. OW is as well. Good placement for both. Kills are pretty spread out. Solus isn't really going crazy right now. Just yet. Maybe they're kind of taking it easy. They don't want to kill the scrims, but we do have a few teams struggling. Few teams struggling down here, bro. We gotta lock it in. We gotta lock it in. Elix needs to lock it in, bro. So I'm gonna go in there chat and tell them to lock it the fuck in, bro. Tell them to lock it the fuck in. I'm glad you guys had fun, though. I'm glad. All right, chat. Olympus. Olympus makes his Queen's Cup debut on Friday. Don't put that much faith in Solus. Facts. We got Olympus. Let's see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. They're scrimming on it today. See how it plays out. It's gonna be played on Friday and the following Friday, so we'll see how it rocks. It's time. It's time to bring it to the Queen's Cup. I think it's going well in Pro League, so we'll see how it goes with us. Might be a little different though, for sure. Nah, I'm not psyching. I'm being dead ass. Go look at the rules. It's there. I put it in there. It's there.
99 here.
I'm not saying psych.
Let's check out that
Make a beat
Nope.
on me, Kazi.
Nope. I will, however, open a beer.
enemy here. Right in my face.
Illusions. Here we go. One of our 0-point teams gonna get into an early fight here with Solus. Backing up is gonna be Kree. Well, you get to play both next Friday. Are you playing next Friday? There you go. They're pushing up on this, dude. Kree is ratting it. They were kind of behind. Sweet. He's looking in at it. She's gonna get beamed.
Enemy close.
I'm not really sure where Mercy's going right now, dude. She's gonna get pinched in this fucking tunnel. Nice knock on Kyrie, though. That's a good drill, too. She's gonna get double swung. Does a lot of fucking damage, and P has an opportunity here. I wouldn't have thrown a nade, though, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That nade's gonna hold them back from pushing. I think that was a bad call. That was a bad call. Pia's gonna get full kill because of it. Now it's just gonna be chopping here. It's gonna be chopping season for Solus. It should be, at least. That's a good knock on Nikki. Reload that. Reload that. Nah, you're dead. Damn. They could have won that. I can't lie. I think Sweepy should not have thrown those grenades in the tunnel, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think that nade kind of cucked, dude. That cucked. That's what happens when Solus gets in fights, bro. Teams make mistakes when they fight Solus. Solus doesn't make mistakes. Kyrie made a mistake there by peeking with no shield. I don't know what that was, but I don't know. Maybe it was a bait. It might have been a bait. Okay, it might have been a bait. But those nades didn't make any sense, Sweet. Those nades didn't make any sense, Sweet P. Not gonna lie, bro. Not gonna lie. Those nades didn't make any sense.
Let's scan this area.
This is gonna be full metal pushing in now through the tunnel. Whatever you want to call this area, turbine tunnel, whatever the fuck it is. We got a lot of teams going to Bonsai. We have a Bonsai zone here. Do have something right now. Getting knocked is gonna be RJ, Molly. RJ trying to find her place here in the women's comp scene. Apparently making a return after a few years away. They have a portal right there, but why are they not using it? It's gonna be Kieto getting these kills. On the backside, it's gonna be somebody else. Who's that? On white, Shinky Put is right here. OW, our first place team. Why are we pushing teams with white, bro? See, that's what teams they're gonna get punished for that on this map, bro. Pushing teams on white is crazy. We gotta fucking, I can't wait till these fucking things are gone, dude. Can't wait till these fucking teams are gone, dude. I cannot wait till these things are gone, dude. I have a funny ass clip of a team in Queen's Cup Friday, bro, driving this fucking Trident into the middle of a fucking field, and everybody in the lobby started shooting it, and it blew up. They blew up in the middle, dude, and they took so much damage because they didn't get out of the fucking car, and then they died for it. And they fucking died for it. There's a lot of teams here, man. I'm gonna head over to Peach. I can't get to her, dude. Where is she? She's getting a lot of knocks. Taurus is knocked and full kill, but they're getting a respawn. Yeah, I feel like they're so vulnerable, dude, especially like in a competitive style lobby, bro. Like, they don't make any sense unless you're like ALGS level, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even get it. I don't get it. The mindset doesn't make any sense. But a lot of teams get into zone, bro. I'm pretty impressed. A lot of zone teams pushing in. Still have Eclipse out here. We have Lick Moons kind of moving in a little bit. We do have Full Metal and I think they're called Sand. Sand. Kind of on top of each other somewhat over near Humbert, giving Solus an opportunity to third party when they fight. You got Ali and company taking a car. A lot of teams getting into zone. Even these guys over here. Ari holding a building down. We got Elix. Do we know where's zone? They don't know zone knowledge, man. I don't know. That's a tough area to hold, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go over there.
Loom has ideas of where the zone is. They're gonna rotate right in front of this, like somewhere over here. They're getting shot in the back though. Zeppo. Rampart, Davila, let's go. Needs to heal the fuck up though. Can we pop a bat, Davila? Thank you. Holy cow. No, Davila, pop a bat, dude. Yo, she dies out of the sky, I swear to God. There's a bunch of full teams. There's a bunch. Solus, Zeppa, Caffeinated Gremlins, Kieto. Kieto's got subs. But we got Angelite, Boo. We got 2/3 of Sinful. I mean, a lot of... There's a good amount. Myth Gaming. I think they have a third here. Strafe is their sub. They got a lot of their team. I want to see them fighting. Come on, go over here. Taurus, last one up. She's gonna phase right by the fight. Violet, dude. Yo, this girl right here, Light. Cracked. Watch out for Violet, dude. She's nuts. She is nuts. Yeah, a lot of teams in zone. I mean, only got, what, 3 teams out of zone right now? 1, 2, 3, and a Bloom. 4 teams out of zone right now in the current zone, and then you have the next zone. You have a lot of teams already there, bro.
Listen, let's move that way.
Who are they fighting right now? Zeppa trying to shoot over at Squirt. I like this spot. The Squirt's holding. I like this. Ari switching over to the Watson for Olympus. Yeah, she's really good. She was a good pickup by Kieto, dude. Her, Cereza, and Komori are gonna be really tough to beat. We got a really good group this season, dude. We got a lot of good teams. It's really kind of probably one of the better seasons we're gonna have. You know, it's only 30 teams. It's gonna be a really good season. I think it could really go in any direction. I know Solus is really strong, but I think it could go in a lot of different directions. All right, so Zeppa right now trying to get busy with Squirt. Some nades coming in from Ari. Ari needs like 25 more damage here to get to blue. Don't remind me of Kieto. I was having a great day. Why? What's wrong with Kieto? They fuck you up or something?
Safety's off, folks.
Shots from Ange. Great shots from Ange. This is gonna be Bloom trying to third party. That's gonna be Scratch going down. More great shots from Ange, dude. Oh, the bad baggy ball from Swifty though, but gives her some sort of a bounce. And Yesenia's gonna take down Ari, and then Ange is gonna go down as well from Yesenia. Another great fragger. They're gonna swing out. That Maggie ball did not go where they wanted it to, bro. It's definitely gonna cost them. Good climb up from Swifty. She's gonna have to clutch this up somehow. Dude, they might be able to get a res, at least on Ange.
Hurry up, we're wasting fuel over here.
Yesenia wants to leave. Look at this. Light. Look at this. They're not gonna push the soul. They gotta go get positioned instead. What is going on here today, dude? Have we turned a corner? Have people finally realized that no one wants to play in fucking Scrims? Have we fucking turned a page? Holy shit. I'm impressed. Look at all these teams in zone, like what is going on? Like we're playing like it's Scrim. You know what I mean? Like this is great. Look at them go. They're growing up. I love it. I love to see it. We're growing up. 16 squads in round 3 and game 3 on Olympus. On Olympus. Elix getting kills right now. It's gonna be Ari getting respawned. Bro, I would cast this every Sunday I can if they do them. That's what I was saying at the beginning when you first came in, bro. They need to prioritize one good scrim a week, bro. One good scrim. That's all you need to do. Prioritize one good scrim, and then we're good. You know what I mean? And then you keep it going from that. You don't need to do it every fucking day. It's not gonna happen. Let's be real, dude. Let's be realistic with this. But if you can have one good scrim lobby every week, and we can showcase it somehow, more people will play, and then you can move on to a second day. But for now, bro, you got to keep it one day. You got to keep it to the. I like the Sunday. This is a good call. This is a great day to have it. It's like right at the end of the MEA, in the middle of NA. I mean, at the beginning of NA, it'll end. You know what I mean? So it's like really good. Squirt gets eliminated there. Zoe getting a kill. Elix finally getting some kills. Awesome, boy. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate that. So good. Caffeinated Gremlins finally go down there. They reset like 3-4 times. I mean, that's not bad considering their position. I mean, they had this building for a while. Let's head over here to Booze. They're going to be getting into a fight on the bottom side. That's going to be against MK Trace. Nah, it just makes sense. I mean, especially right now with Queen's Cup going on, season play and everything, you know, it makes sense. And then we're going to have another week of 10 more new teams. Not new teams, but like teams that haven't really got a taste of the league play yet. So it should pull more eyes. And I think it'll be good. I think you can lock in like a Sunday every week, just once a week. Start with that. Be happy with that, and then move on. It's never gonna get back to what it was, bro. It's gonna take a long time to get back to that point. It'll take a long time. A lot of people play CCs, man. A lot of people want to go to that next level in the co-ed scene, so it's hard for them to commit. Well, I mean, shit, it's looking good, dude. Look at this. I don't even know who to watch right now. It's fucking really good. He's doing a great job going in slow on the edge. I like this play over here, too. Here comes Kree and them are playing their style. No surprise to that. They're probably gonna Valcall on this team, though, but they'll get punished if they Valcall at that height. They'll get punished for it. They have to play slow, but this zone right here in Bonsai is tough to play in late. Very tough to go in late on the zone. Something got to reset. They're back up. They're back up. Good shots from RJ. Good shots from RJ there. See what Molly and company can do in this fight. MK Trace, another new team to comp, bro. This should be a good fight here. Let's see how this goes. See how this goes. Grabbing angles here. I like the movement from something. They're grabbing good angles. I don't think there's. Do they have it? They don't have a pylon down, so now would be the time if they want to make a play with grenades. This would be the time. No pylon for Team MK Trace. Good fences coming in from Queen of the North. Blue doing a good job holding angle right now. I think something has to think about moving now, bro. I don't. They're gonna push Bub. Here we go. Eyes on Kate. Crypto all coming down as well from the other team. This is gonna put them in a bad spot here. Something gonna be in trouble. Kate prioritizes taking on the crypto ult. I'm not sure about that. Good thermites, but she's gonna go down. RJ. That's a good ult from Molly, dude. Oh, she's gonna go down though. RJ has to be careful. Already has no phase. Pop a cell or something. Syringe comes out, dude. This is not Arc Raiders. Those cells need to come out first. Is this a 1v1? It is, bro. It's a 1v1 against Offing Alpaca. She's gonna be the opportunity to res here. RJ's gonna go out and get the res on the Grippy. There's a good res here from something. A good fight happening right now between these two. 2v2 now. The res gonna come in on Queen in the North. I believe Molly's resable now as well. Bub is on. They need to let the Gibby res. I don't know why RJ's pulling the res on this, dude. That might. Oh, they got the. So Elix finally goes down there. Good thermite coming in from Kate. Here comes the second push. I like this fighting from both teams, bro. Great job. Molly gets peppered, though. RJ tried to swing in a little too late, I think, on that. Molly gets a knock. Oh, that was a third party from Sand. And a swinging coming in from RJ again. Kate through face. They got taken down by blue, and I don't think this is gonna look good here for something. This might be GG's. Good job by MK Trace, dude, holding down this area. That's just a tough place to put into a fight, dude. You have it locked down by fences, pylon, like it's just really difficult to push into that, but it was a good attempt. Good attempt. Angela also goes down the kill feed. Let's take a look. That was a good fight. I liked that. So it pulls. We have one team in zone, and look who it is. It's the team we just watched. So that fight was worth it for something right there. That was a good fight. Take a look over at Myth Gaming. They're gonna get into a fight right now. Silver Dragon right now. Rosie and Strafe. Strafe subbing in for Myth Gaming. BL. Maple Lovely and Blinded. Happy Sunday. Shots coming in. Nice knock from Blinded on Dragon. Beautiful shot from Blinded. Just got to swing out on the Sparrow, dude. Blinded gets another one on Strafe. Looking for the 3P. Looking for the 3P. They take over the building. Good job there by Blinded. Good swing. Great fucking swing. Maple gonna continue to push out. Hopefully we see a Maggie band next game. This is playing pretty well. I ain't gonna lie, Light. This is playing better than World's Edge would play. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's looking good. I don't know if it's because they don't know the map that well yet, you know, in a comp setting, but I think it's looking pretty good right now. I think it's looking pretty good. With the conduit, game 3 conduit here from BL2. Who's this gonna be pushing in on? MK Trace. So MK Trace is gonna have to hold down here, bro. They're gonna have to hold down. If they can hold down that area, everybody on the outside is going to fight. They are gonna fight. Speaking of which, got Maple looking at a team right now, trying to move in from zone. Good shots coming in from Maple. Who's that down low? The solo of Eclipse is alive down there, just not getting shot. And you also got Kieto. Oh, and now someone sees her. And she is gonna go down. Maple's discovered her. And Kieto a 3. BL doing a good job holding this edge. Maple gets another knock, gets a full kill. They get wiped there. 4K for Maple right now. A 4K for Maple. Inside is gonna be MK Trace, bro. They're in a fight. Once again, they have to hold this off. Alpaca weak right now. Got a bat off. Definitely got a bat off. Who's this trying to? Oh, it's Solus. This is a tough test for MK Trace, bro. Let's see how they handle this. Bree trying to push in. She gets the fences down. Bree in the north is knocked. They're not going to be able to get her back up. So once these fences are gone, bro, they're going to be gone. That's a missed grenade from Alpaca. Blue is now going to have to swing out, use a phase. Not looking good here. And Solus looking to delete him. Nice knock coming in on Nikki, though. Blue. Gets the swap, bro. Blue. That's a good nade. Good shots, dude. Hey, good job by Blue there. Good fucking job by Blue. All right, here we go. BL put it in on Solus now. The fight for this building continues. Maple gets a knock there on Nikki. Looking for the swap. It's already gone, Maple. It's already gone. Finds another one. It's a 2v2. It's going to be Bree. Bree up as a duo. Myth is in the drone. Who's the third team? Oh, Solus. Full 3. Myth Gaming gets eliminated. Bree finds the solo. So it's going to be Solus versus BL, and they do not have Lovely for this. They need a knock here. Bree needs to get a knock. They have angles. Great angle from Bree. Where is Maple? Holding the other door, pinching them inside. Okay, okay. What up, Zoe? Good bolts, good bolts. She has 3 of them. She has 2 of them. She turned her back too soon. She somehow gets back to her team. Good angle hit from Maple. Needs to do some damage. Maple's old team. Nice crack on the Bangalore. That zone's closing. They're focused into one little spot here. Blinded goes down, though. It's a 1v3 now for Maple. Solus doing a great job here. And that's going to do it. Solus somehow wins that game. I think if they had the conduit there, that would have been a different story. I don't think Solus may have won that, but no surprise that Solus was able to win that fight. Don't get me wrong. But that was a great job, bro. Shout out to MK Trace, dude, holding down that spot inside of that building for a while. That was really good. That was a really good job. Really good job. All right, cool. Game 3 done. Olympus was fun to watch, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, bro. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. I did. I think that was cool. I think that was cool. I think that was cool, bro. I think that was cool. Oh, Kamore is here now. That's cool. I think that was cool. Wraith gets banned here. So Alter, Caustic, Wraith banned. Maggie is still in. Maggie's huge on this map. Okay. I liked it, bro. I thought Olympus was great, chat. I don't know about you guys, but I thought it was great. I thought that was really good. That was really well played. Dude, hold on. What is our overall right now? Hold on. Bro, 7. What was that game? Not bad. 6.9. I just pulled off of you, bro. I had just pulled off of you. But I was watching you a lot at the end there. I saw Bree on the Sparrow. Did some good plays. Good game, though. Good game. I think if you guys have your third, I think you win that fight. I think having the conduit ability would have helped you out a ton. Especially when Bree had to turn her back and run back to you. I think that kind of costed the fight. She took a lot of damage on that rotate back. I think if you had a Lovely alive, it would have been a lot different. But it's a good fight. Good game. Olympus was lit, bro. I tried to swap back to you for the Kieto fight, but it took me to Lovely instead. 7.6 qual score though, bro. Ain't gonna lie. Pretty proud of you guys. And we're moving along quick, man. Moving along quick. I gotta go to the bathroom, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, it's going really well, dude. Marissa, how'd you feel about the Olympus, bro? How'd you feel about Olympus? I thought it was good. I thought that played well. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That played a lot better than I thought it was. Team's actually playing zone. It's cool. It's cool to see. I was playing a scrim. I think I'm gonna take my blanket off, bro. Not personally though, Marissa. I'm talking about as because you don't play. So like as somebody as like looking out at it, dude. I hate Olympus too. I'm talking about you're such a fucking goof. You know what I mean? They played it well, right? It went well. I think it went really well. Trust me, bro. I fucking hate Olympus too. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I need to turn my light on, dude. I need to wake the fuck up. I need to go outside and run some laps, dude. I'm just still distraught about yesterday. Yesterday was just a really tough day. And then the Celtics lost on top of it. Game 7 at home. Like, it was just a bad day. Bad day. Sun started T-ball, though. That was cool. That was probably the best part of the day. Got to go to my son's T-ball practice. It was really fun. It's so cute, these little kids, bro. Just, like, running around trying to play baseball, bro. It's so funny to watch, dude. They were trying to run the bases, dude. And then there was this one kid on my son's team, dude. He just would refuse to touch the bags. Like scared of him, so he would just run around and then he'd stop at the base and then avoid it completely and then run the base path and then get to the second base and just hop over it and just wouldn't touch the bases. But hey, that's what T-ball is, bro. They're learning the sport, so I'm glad he enjoys it. He's having fun. My little ham. Oh yeah, I gotta get him some help with the swinging. The coaches he has, they're good, but they're just like camp counselors, kind of. You know what I mean? In this little town league, or, excuse me, in this town league. So it's nothing crazy. You know what I mean? So I have a buddy who played college ball, so I'm gonna have him help my son learn to swing a little bit.
There are no squads near us.
Oh, I need this. I need my controller. Okay, here we go. All right, let's take a look. Keep an eye on the ball. Yeah. Yeah, he keeps his eye on the ball, but he, like, chops at it like an axe. He doesn't get the idea of, like, keeping your elbow up and swinging through. Softball, but technique is similar. Yeah. No, yeah. I played softball for a little bit after, my early 20s, late 20s, sorry. I was not very good. I was a good pitcher, though. I was a good pitcher in softball. Not a good player. Not a good batter, though. You'd think I'd be good at batting because I'm big, but I'm, like, not very good at hitting the ball. Not very good at hitting the ball. I never really was good at baseball. That was like my biggest flaw. Like I had a good arm. I was a great outfielder.
Squad in the area.
You know, I had really good power on my throws and shit. I was able to get to home base and at a young age from like left field. And I was decently quick. And there wasn't that much out in the outfield at my age when I was playing. But I could catch the ball. I could throw the ball. I could throw the ball, coach, and I could catch it. But when I played softball, I just could not get down the hitting, bro. The ball comes so slow. I was playing slow pitch, obviously, co-ed slow pitch. I just couldn't get it down. I had my hits, though. I've had my hits. I had a home run. You know, my one home run. I'll never forget it. But I was a pitcher, bro. I'm pitching. I mean, it was a co-ed fucking, you know, townie league, but I shut out some teams, bro. And that's unheard of in softball. I'm just gonna say, I struck people out, bro. They couldn't hit my meat. They couldn't hit my meatballs, bro. Some guy got so annoyed with me, he fucking aimed at me and hit me in the inner thigh like 3 times in the same game, bro. And I had to like say something to him. It's like, bro, you got a problem, bro? You want to fight? You want to fucking brawl right now in a co-ed softball league? Stop fucking pegging me. Oh, that sounded weird. Pause. Let's move on. All right, Zeppa. Gotta be fighting Sinful here. Hope nobody heard that. I really hope nobody heard that. Knock coming in from Yesenia. Knock, she's gonna get double pushed though. Gabby needs to help out on this. That's a good bubble coming in. That bubble's gonna make this hard. This 1v2 hard. She needs to drill while she doesn't have it. She needs to hop down and ball that fucking door. Now they're up to a full 3. There's a third party here now. Too long on the ball. Too long on the... Oh, that ball's gonna fucking clap her. I think Gabby could have won that, dude. That Gibby bubble was a nice bump from Sinful, but I think Gabby could have won that. If Gabby had hopped down, oh shit, then the conduit catalyst door is up. I see. Here comes Violet. There's the Maggie ball. That's what I was looking for from Gabby. That's a good Maggie ball. That's a decent drill. Not good enough though. And Violet's got to back up the heel. It's gonna be Kiento trying a third party here. Bloom eliminated again in the kill feed early. Rampart. That's yeah. Who's on the Rampart? That's. There's swing coming. Kamori with a great knock on Queen Potato. Sinful. I don't know what that was. That was a rough swing out by Potato there, dude. That might cost him. I'm head over to Edel. Crypto ult coming in here. Third party ult. Gonna have to back up just a tad here for Edel. Get healthy. Oh, this is a random Rampart. Oh, it was Zeppa's, I think. It was Zeppa's. Did Zeppa leave? Zeppa must have left. The solo. Zeppa got away. Gabby got away. She's walking right into a team. Dude, that's gonna be OW. That's gonna be tough sledding. I gotta go back to this, man. These teams are now. Myth Gaming is here now. We got a 3-team fight here. Dragon gets a knockdown alley. Sinful goes down. Now Myth Gaming is gonna be put in the middle of Kiento. And Edel does go down to Emmy's Soul. So we got Angel Light looking at this as well. Mori gets the knock on that fight, so they do have Edel down. They're gonna need to figure a way out to get her. Mori gonna have to pop Bub. It's unfortunate. It's not where she wanted to use it. She needs Violet to help her out here. Violet's gonna go down. Fish with a phenomenal push up the zip rail. The zip line, excuse me. Full kill gonna be coming in. Myth Gaming is gonna get eliminated there. Emmy Soul with the 3P. Full kill coming in there. Emmy Soul has 4 kills right now. She's actually fragging. Eyes on. Eyes on Emmy Soul, bro. You have Solus fighting right now as well. Zone does pull back here to Somers, dudes. We have 3 teams already occupying space at Somers University, so that's going to be tough. Not as much to play here at Somers. We do have the fight happening here with Solus once again in the fucking terminal tunnel to Hammond tunnel, all this area. It's be full metal taking the heat here. Coventry's gonna have to get out. I believe Nikki's probably gonna chase this. Poor Coventry getting chased right now by Kai. Nice shots from Kyrie with the longbow. Takes down full metal. They go out in 17th. Teams are starting to collide over here at Somers. Not many teams in zone like it was last time. I don't think many teams have the nice knock. Dax gets the knock on blue in the sky. Have one inside still. It's gonna be Sand. Ooh, that's a missed bub. Adrenaline misses the bub there. Sand's gonna have to back up into Tom. This could be a nice little team. I know they're not signed up for Queen's Cup or anything, but if LCQs come around, could be a nice little team.
Bogey right here.
I'm not sure I'm gonna do that yet, because I do have someone committed to donating $120 for Princess Cup finals, but didn't get 40 teams. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I think I have an idea what I can do. But we'll see.
Let's go this way.
I do have Maddie. 7 kills. They're trying to force their way into this area, dude. A lot of teams are. Who are they fighting right now? That's Eclipse. That's Alley going down. O is the last one up. Oh, gotta go for banners here. She should be able to get both teammates. Excuse me. Reset coming in. How did Ari get knocked?
Yeah, let's go over there.
Meet me here.
Where's Sweepy at? Oh, who's this? Is this Sweepy? That's gonna be MK Trace. Blue's gonna go down. Unable to get the bat off fast enough. That's gonna be Dax getting the knock again. And another one coming in. It's gonna be Alpaca, last one up. Looking for the 3P. It's gonna be Dax. And Make Handy looking to take over the building. Alpaca still alive somehow in that building. She's hiding in here on the crypto, bro. I want to see where her body is. I want to see where her body is. Wait, I can look at this. She's over here. Okay. Oh, sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. They found her. Sorry. Sorry. I lost myself. All right, so zone pulls away from Somers, dude. That's gonna give potential grow towers zone, right? Like over here. Gonna get Ari back in on the catalyst this game. They're back up to a full 3. They need to figure out a way to get Ari some shield, though. Ooh, Anthem with the movement, bro. Oh, shit, the dash. Fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. All right, we got Kieto moving in now on Illusion. Mara is knocked. So it's going to be Sweet Pea and Mercy, last two up, and Kieto's going to be aggressive with this. Got Elix and Caffeinated Gremlins fighting against Kill Feed as well. Kieto trying to get aggressive. Violet gets fried. Roxanne kind of going crazy in the kill feed. Takes down 2. Here we go. Fight though. Edel gets a crack. She's gonna get swung. She's gonna fall down. She's in trouble. Good push there from Illusions. A good job off of the revive. Holding down this area nice, and that's Sweet Pea, bro. And a 1v2 down low. She gets 2 of them down. So we Violet another 1v3 situation. Does what she can there. Sweet Pea gets res. She had opportunity to win that fight, dude. She had Mara and Mercy both low, but a great job by Illusion. Great job by Illusion to hold off that push from Kieto. Great job. Let's head over here. Opposite side, it's going to be Ange in a 1v3. That's going to be Solus pushing in on him. Bree gets the wipe. Still 12 teams left here. Round 4 about to start. Angelite, OW. Elix having a good game, dude. They're getting going here. They're getting going. The shots. Who is that creep walking? Oh, it's Peach from Caffeinated Gremlins, and Zoe was able to get the kill. I don't know what that was. Just kind of creep sliding there. They were creep sliding.
Let's go there. Let's stay in this area.
Illusion's flying. Sweet Pea is 10 HP, bro. Ooh, she almost just died going through that door, dude. Sweet Pea is... What is she doing? Wait, what? What the fuck? I'm so lost. Nice knock on alley though. Let's go, Eclipse. Good shots. Good shots from Mara. And Eclipse go down. A great push. I don't know what that was by Sweet Pea though. She was kind of just chilling there in the open. Oh, the smoke probably looks denser to other teams rather than us. Serena, last one up. Oh, she doesn't have the right thing. She's gonna die. The Lick Moons go out. Angel Light pick her out of the sky. 8 kills for Emmy this game, bro. 8 kills for Emmy. Angel Light playing well, dude. Angel Light playing well. All right, we got BL pushing in on a team here. They just take down Sand and Tunnel.
Another bogey.
Boo is gonna be pretty close by as well. Solus picking up more kills. And Dax will be the last one up for OW. Hey, Licks, bro. They're playing small. They're waiting for the reads coming in from Jom. They're playing well this game.
Prepare yourself.
Game 5, what's this, game 4? Game 4, playing pretty well.
Let's relocate here.
Playing pretty well. We're looking to get more kills. Here's Emmy. Let's see who this is. Oh, BL. Let's keep eyes on Angela here. I like when they're rotating. It's an interesting place. I don't really know where you would play. Probably need that building right there. Where our team's playing. Okay. This is where Angel 8 wants to go. BL underneath them. Maybe Soul gets another knock. Elix kind of. Oh, Roxanne last one up. Might be able to get a res here. Might want to wait to shit to the staircase. Full kill coming in. Oh. Maggie Ball does not go the way it should. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. There. Oh, dear. There's 2 Maggie Balls. What the fuck? There's 2 Maggie Balls. And they are cooking. Angel like feeling themselves right now in game 4, bro. Where'd the 2 Maggie Balls come from? Was that Maples? Emmy with 9 kills, dude. Don't want to get overzealous, though. Stay patient. Gotta find a way into zone. It's gonna be a banger game here for Angel 8. This could be a banger game for Angel 8. BL doing a good job. They found a spot in zone. They haven't really shown their face too much here. Maple really wants to, though. Maple really needs to not. There you go. Get back down there. I'm getting connection issues. What the hell's wrong with my game? Oh my god. What the fuck? First, I might have to reset. I don't know what's happening. Is this the whole lobby or just me? What is going on? Emmy has 11 kills. Are we getting DOSed? What's happening? OW eliminated. $11 kills for Emmy, dude. Holy shoot. A duo for Angel 8 right now. All right, we got BL still alive and Solus Kraber. Shot coming in there from Kree. That's gonna be BL there on that wall. Good spot here for Solus. We're gonna go back to back. Ooh, almost a banging shot there. Does look like Emmy got a knock. Emmy in 1v. Emmy's cooking, bro. I don't think I've ever seen Emmy play this well before, dude. 14 kill game from Emmy. BL gets eliminated here. The duo of Angelite. Stun from the ball. It's not good. Goes down. A great game from Angelite, though, but Solus played it better. They take game number 4. I don't know what happened. Marissa, let me reset my game real quick, please. I don't know what that was. That was really strange. I just got a major lag spike there. Hopefully it was just me. JW. 17 kill game, 20 kill game. Look at this. 37 kills between the two teams here. That's might happen on Olympus. That might happen on Olympus. All right. Well, hey, I thought it went well. I think we're going to what? Storm Point now? So, blended on Storm Point. Where did my music go? Off the yeah. Off the yeah. All right, cool. At least my stream didn't catch any heat there. Just me in the game. All right. I just worried that it was me, bro. I just worried it was me. All right, let's get it. My nose feels funny. My nose feels funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was low. That's why I was gonna have two teams kind of dominating right there. They dominated that lobby. That's gotta throw off the whole quality, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck, Angelite and Solus? Oh, these should be good games here on Storm Point. Everybody's playing zone. I think that zone in particular is just really hard. It's just a really hard zone to not do that in. And I think the skill gap showed a little bit there with some of these teams. Emmy was popping though, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen Emmy do that. That was the first time I've seen that from Emmy. I don't know what that was. That was different. Back to the Storm Point though, no more Olympus. Checking it out. Stormcatcher. R is being taken. Yeah, no, we saw a lot of coexisting on Friday, but I wouldn't expect anything less than a scrim, not gonna lie.
Let's go this way.
I wanna go outside and have a darty, bro. I wanna have a day party. I wanna grill. I wanna grill some burgers and dogs, bro. Play some music. You know what I mean? I'm saying, chat. I'm saying. Yeah, no, it has really been good. I think, like I said, I think it was just the zone, bro. I think it was just the zone. I think people didn't know how to coexist. Like, I didn't think they knew that they could. You know what I mean?
Let's check out that area.
But we didn't really see a lot of teams die until, like...
Evac tower here.
Kind of like when round three,
There.
teams started dying. I don't know.
Let's check out that area.
I think we were still at like 16 teams in round three. So, and once they started pulling more south, I think a lot of teams kind of didn't know what to do.
Let's go
Yeah.
Tango spotted.
Install the necessary.
That's why these are good. This is good. Good, good, good. We're gonna be done before 6 o'clock though. That's good. That's what's up.
Let's transfer to that spot.
Hostile spotted.
All right, so we have a zone pulling over here.
Got an upgrade, brothers.
We saw this zone on Friday.
Let's reposition here.
We saw this zone on Friday.
Yeah, let's go over there.
I don't think Lake Moons are gonna know.
Move there, team.
Hurry for the trap. They know they want to rotate the command center. Rocking the Fuse, Crypto, Lifeline. What was the ban? Maggie? So Maggie bans. Probably gotta see a lot more Bangalore here, I would think.
Let's check that quadrant.
Let's go there.
That
location.
Let's
That way.
reposition there.
Come on.
Let's check out that area.
We should maneuver to that area. Ultimate's ready.
Evo harvester spotted.
that way.
Well, I like this comp from Boo here on Stone Point, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's check out that area.
Let's go there, Bandit.
Yeah, almost every team has a Bangalore, so we're gonna get a Bangalore ban here for game 6.
Let's go there.
I see we
Let's go
moved that
there.
way.
Let's take that stride and
Let's go see what's up over there.
Yeah.
Level 3.
Let's go there.
You're only as good as you need.
Très bien, Crypto.
Skill.
Move there.
Ow.
Over there. Yeah, backpack here. Level 3. Close over there.
Oof.
We can jet over there.
That way.
Feel better.
we should cruise over there.
That location interests me.
Alright,
Extended light magazine.
you guys can't hear the music.
Level
It's
2.
actually fucking hilarious. I'm over here fucking bumping my head in a bit. How embarrassing.
I'm going there.
Alright. I need to fix my mic shot. Hold on. I don't want to keep bending over to fucking talking. There we go. That's better. Ooh. Ooh. Turn my light on too. Need some more light in this beat. That's better.
Enemy over there.
Come on, natural LED light. Definitely help out. The fight over here. Caffeinated Gremlins getting after it. Who's this pushing them? Illusions. They do have Sweet Pea knocked. It looks like. Ooh, good plays coming in here for Caffeinated Gremlins. They're weak though. Get healthy.
Danger close.
Mercy has an angle. Bob is saving their life. Or that was an angle and a half from Mercy. She might have been able to get a pick there. I don't know if she should definitely try to play this fight. She's gonna have no choice. Nice knock. There's one for Mercy.
Let's relocate here.
Should use that to rotate away. That's a good call. But don't turn your back on a hemlock. Ooh. Good job there by Caffeinated Gremlins to hold it down. I think a third party showed up. There is a third party here. They don't have any fences on this door. Gamer girl gotta get healthy. It's gonna be BL pushing in. Mercy trying to push back over to get banners potentially. Taurus laying down some fences. See Blue get a knock on Kree in the kill feed. MK Trace taking on a fight with Solus. I think the third or fourth time they fought him today. Climbing up is gonna be lovely. BL trying to look for an entry. Shooting out the fences. That'll help. Blinded does get a knock on decent gamer girl. Bubble comes in. Nice. Who's that holding? That's a great hold from Taurus, but it's not gonna be enough. So Maple is able to get the knocks and the kills. They're gonna go down. Mirror Clips was waiting for that, dude. I think they got the reset, dude. Illusion's back up to a full 3. They take over the building. What did we miss? What did we miss? How did that happen? Its Squirt goes down as well in the kill feed. Not gay cat girl. That's the squad wipe. It's Kitty Rat. They're getting pushed right now by OW. So, I mean, what a play by Mercy, bro. How does Mercy get a full reset?
Let's relocate there. Move this way.
Mercy gets a full reset, brings back the team, and then they go back and they push into that building. Crazy. And they take it over. But I don't even know why you're... The zone is not closing here. They're gonna have to Valco up from there. I don't know where they're gonna go, though.
Abandoned in my sights.
They're resetting over at Wall. They do have Full Metal of Coventry still alive, too, as a solo. She's gonna go try to do the same thing. Just needs to wait. She's got to play in zone for a while. She has 6 syringes. She should be good. Zone's not that far. Just a matter of how she's gonna get there when she gets this reset, if she does. And I don't think she will. I think Maple just found her. Oh, and Full Metal goes down.
Let's reposition there.
Maple must have hurt her? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how Maple knew that she was there. Not gonna lie.
조심하자. One squad nearby.
Let's go there. Let's go. That way.
Sorry. Got something. Alright, Sinful. They're fighting with Boo right now. Interesting. Alright. Ava getting in trouble here. Lock it back in, chat. I was looking at something quick. Alright, so Sinful. Slap. Trouble, dude. It's Violet getting the knock. Quieto in the area as well. They're pushing in on this. Violet. Ooh, gotta turn around, Violet. Good 30-30 shots coming in. Good job by Sinful. Holding that push off. That Rampart wall's gonna come down. Replace. There you go. I love Rampart on Storm Point, bro. I think Rampart on Storm Point is a W pick. Hey, W pick, bro. Make Candy is by herself right now, getting pushed by Lick Moons, bro. Good job here by Fergie. Fergie, be careful to overextend. Looking for the knock. Gets it on Make Candy. Good job. Good ult as well from Fergie. They should be able to get this full kill. And they get it. Picking up some kills here. Good job by Licks. OW down to a duo. It's going to be Dax and Anthem. They're going to have to run away. What's happening here? Solus in a fight with MK Trace, and they finally wipe it. That fight was on for a long time, bro. Back over to BL, bro. 14 teams alive here. Round 2 closing.
This way. Gaza.
A lot of things. Canada.
Target there. Smoke them.
Oh, masterpiece. That bitch is in after me. Whoa, Maple gets a knock on Fishley, but good damage by Bree and Lovely. There's the Q. I'm blinded. Trying to make a play on this, I think.
Hang on, looting this area. Target there.
Enemy close.
Close door there.
Who was eliminated as well? We're missing some fights here. I'm not locked in. Not locked in, chat. L caster. There we go. Just in time. Adrenaline goes down. OW pushed it in here on Sand. Nami, last one up. They're going to go down. OW collecting kills right now. They're going to get third party potentially. Angela is in the area too. They're without Fishy here. It's going to be Maddie and Emmy last up. They were a duo all last game.
Supply bin here.
BL pretty close to them as well. Mythic Bin is going to go into the hands of Sinful more than likely here. I don't think anybody's really around to contest it. They should get this with no problem.
Let's check out this area.
No problem. I got a respawn beacon in here to get the third back. See where Elix is heading to.
They have John flying in on the back. They have a team flying in front of them, bro. Who's this? It's Lick Moons. Lick Moons. The ult comes in here from Serena. Good ult. The crypto ult comes down as well, and Lick Serena gets a knock here on Zoe. Fergie gets a knock on Roxanne. Damn, that's so unfortunate for Elix, man. Lick Moons popping in front of him, bro. That's just so shitty. Now, John has to figure out a way to stay alive. The crypto drone is gone. I mean, this isn't over just yet. I don't think Lick pushes down that hill. It'd be kind of silly. Be kind of pointless to go find that third.
I see one.
Just take the loot and run. They're gonna have another team on the height, dude. It's gonna be sinful. Shots gonna be coming in here from Slap. There's 3 teams on this, so that's Quieto as well. So it looks like Elix is walking into a mess. So maybe this was best for him. They might be able to get a reset low key and avoid all this nonsense. Shots coming in from May Candy, able to get a kill there on Adele from Quieto. Quieto down to his solo. Kamore not looking good here. Rocking the Eva 8. All right. OW. Elix fully killed there. Fergie did go and chase that. Solus now in the area as well. Something is down to his solo too. They're getting shot from zone from Zeppa. Zeppa gonna be in trouble here though. It's a tough fight to take, bro, on the zone. Oh, they're right there. They're right there. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Never mind. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. Oh, they're not. They're not good. They're not good. BL's here. BL's gonna look to fight this. Oh my god, can we shoot the fucking drone, please? Jesus. Angel Eye swinging. Takes down Cyber. Lovely goes down. Maddie picks up the kill. Emmy Soul being aggressive. Emmy swinging. Emmy looking to get the knock here on Bree. Bree swings out. She goes down as well. Maple on the height. Maple gets one. Be fishy. Maple on the height here. Still a 1v1 situation for Maple. Moving around is Maple, trying to do some damage. Gets another one. It's gonna be Maddie now. Maddie in a 1v1 with Maple. Maple very, very weak. Goes down. Almost a 1v3 for Maple there, but not gonna be enough damage. Maddie was full health swinging into that fight. Good job by her to stay alive and stay on the anchor roll. Angelite now to get another reset here. They should be good. But a team is flying over them. That's gonna be Zeppa. Gonna avoid that. So they're gonna have a clean rotate into zone for the most part. I'm gonna try to play into here. Do have Solus over at Lightning Rod. They do have Sin pushing into that spot right now. They are gonna take that area. So they're gonna have trouble now. What I said was a clean rotate in, they're gonna have trouble. Eclipse been kind of playing like shit today, not gonna lie. Having a really bad day here in the scrim. I don't know if they weren't locked in or what, but I have not called their name at all here today. That is a Sheila. And O is just dipping and dodging. That's Kyrie on the height. Gets the knockdown alley. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me too, bro. That would scare the shit out of me. Come on, Kyrie gotta be careful. Good moving back. Kree needs to go clean this up. Get in there, Kree. Clean this shit up. Sinful eliminated. There it is. All right, Eclipse goes down. Solo's looking to go 3 in a row here. Q up from Nikki, moving in. I don't think Angel like down to a solo, man. Fishy in drone right now. That's gonna be Lick, dude. Lick having a good game. 6 kills for Fergie right now. Six kills for Fergie. It's a decent game here for Lick Moons. Heading over to Yesenia from Zeppa. Zeppa has a good spot in zone. They're gonna have to move though pretty shortly into the wide open. But look at this zone. If you don't have a rampart or a Gibby here, this is troubling. It's gonna be a troubling zone, bro. There's really nowhere to play on this. Where can teams really play realistically, bro? Is there any sort of ledge? Is this just like in the wide open? Oh, it's where Solus is playing. Oh, Solus has got the spot. Then Solus is gonna win this game. This spot is too good, bro. Solus has got the spot. This should be a Solus dub. This should be a Solus dub. Lick should get second, because Zippa's gonna have to move out in the open. So Fergie should have the opportunity to get some kills, maybe on Zeppa, but Solus has just got every angle right now on lock, dude. They need to need some luck. They need to use their fuse utility. The fuse utility is gonna have to come into play here. They have to get a pick on Solus before this fight starts against Zeppa. They already have one knocked. Bree gets another knock on Yesenia, so there's the fight with Zeppa. They can finish this off quick, bro. Quick and quiet, they do. They don't take much damage here, but Serena needs to get those utility running, dude. She's kind of just in the open healing. Good shots from Serena. More great shots from Serena. She needs help from her teammates, man. They gotta fight coordinately here. Fergie takes a lot of damage. No ult in play right now. Gonna throw that thing down. By himself is gonna be Fergie. She gotta figure out what to do. Needs help from her teammates, man. And then Kyrie goes down. They need to team up on this. They fought way too solo there, but it's a good knock on Cree. Fergie goes down, and I'm thinking Solus might win this. They are. They had opportunity there, chat. They just weren't coordinated in that fight, man. They were just not coordinated enough in that fight. They had two people on Solus, like probably 30 HP or less there. They had an opportunity to win that fight, dude. They really did. Serena was fighting by herself. Lifeline ult would have helped tremendously there in the middle. Able to peek the angles with that, but came in way too late, and they were way too separate for it to even matter. Solus is inevitable, bro. 3 in a row for them, right? Is that 3 in a row? The hell is this? Three in a row for Solus. They're at 105. They took over this lobby real quick. Last game, chat. Last game. But hey, man, I'm gonna say that I've seen some growth here. I've seen some growth here in this set. There's been a lot of growth. I mean, Lick Moons has been. They're sitting in the middle of the pack right now. MK Trace, middle of the pack. Some of these teams, man, made shit. When you have a team with 105 points and 72, it's tough, but. If you run into your touch. Ain't you had time of the season? Fucking Christmas music, chat. You know what I feel like listening to, dude? Hold up. Skirt. I need some, like... Summer Jam 2016. Who did I see this year? 50 Cent, Young Thug, Fabulous, The Dream, Fetty Wap, Ty Dolla $ign, Kid Ink, Kevin Gates, and Lil Dicky, bro. That was the lineup for Summer Jam in 2016. That concert would cost hundreds of dollars if they did it today, bro. Holy shit. I got to go to a concert with that, dude. Young Thug, 50 Cent, Fabulous, The Dream, Fetty Wap, Ty Dolla $ign, Kevin Gates, Kid Ink, and Lil Dicky, bro. That shit would cost so much money nowadays. Holy cow. That shit would cost so much money. Pull the map up.
Head that way, fellas.
I'm going there.
Look at you.
Oh, that's cool.
That way, fellas. Move your
Oh, okay.
Shotgun bolt here.
I see. Okay. Back to my controller. I want to listen to something good right now. We get some time, chat, before they start fighting.
Survey beacon there. You can get almost as much intel as I give you.
Marked my next location.
This zone, it's gonna go Barrow. I'm gonna have a Barrow zone to close this out here, chat. UFC 2020. There's so many random fucking playlists. A Wheezy playlist. Random throwbacks. Rhino's Trap Radio. 7 saves. Yeah, people are liking this playlist, bro. A lot of these songs get deleted, bro. What the hell? Weekend?
There's an evil harvester here.
Nah, dude, where the iTunes? What the hell? Windows Media Player.
An enemy.
We have fights happening though. Alright. Sorry. I wanted to listen to something good. Set over here to Illusions. They're in a fight right now with Myth Gaming. Shot's gonna be coming in from Strafe and Rosie. Both gonna get cracked. Good angle coming up here from Sweet Pea. Gets a knockdown on Rosie. Gonna have to hold this door. Mercy's gonna have to get some help here on the side. Good job by Mercy. Gets a knockdown on Silver Dragon. It's gonna be a 1v1 here, I believe. Oh, but Strafe is on that Newcastle. Back up to a full 3, bro. I'm surprised it took Strafe so long to play Newcastle. Where was this all day? It's a quick reset. Mercy's gonna have to get out now. Where was this all day? We do have Solus flying in on an Angelite. Good shots from Solus there on Angelite. And above, that's gonna be them. They already got. No, there's another team up there. Who is that? Good shots from Emmy, dude. Almost gets 2 knocks. Skynet gotta come in from Maddie. Who is this? It's gonna be MK Trace. Triple whites right now, but they're getting healthy quick. Good job here by MK Trace. Hold this off, but they can't stay here, bro. Does Blue have ult yet? No, they just used it to take the height. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Can't really escape this. Have to fight it somehow. Solus is here now too. I'm just gonna trade peeks here. Scree's gonna swing in on Queen in the North. She's gonna go down. I don't know what Queen in the North was doing there. I don't think she should have pushed into that, even though there's a third party. They might have just tried to run away. Once they saw Solus climb up, she's gonna try to dip, I think. Because now it puts Angela in a tough spot too. They're gonna have to fight Solus. Their opportunity to get away is probably out the door, but it does look like one did get away. So we got Solus and Angela going at it, dude. First and second place team on the scrim day. Kyrie weak. Kyrie is knocked. Kyrie is knocked as well. It's going to be up to Nikki here in a 1v1, and Angela is going to wipe Solus. First place team is done, and they are shooting boxes. Oh my. Okay, listen. I say it's okay during Queen Scope. This ain't Queen Scope. They have an overclocked playlist. All right. 19 teams though. Zone does pull back here. So let's see over here. OW in a fight with BL. I feel like these guys have been fighting all day too, bro. I want to listen to classic rock, chat. Where the fuck is it? Thank God, bro. Damn. Took me a fucking minute. Hell yeah. This is the vibe today on a Sunday, I'm not gonna lie. This is the vibe right now. What's happening over here? Illusions and Myth Gaming once again fighting off for the reset. Strafe pops the wall. Strafe trying to get back to her team. She can't. Sweet Pea gets the knock on Strafe. Former teammates. Mind you. Zepp is here, dude. Zepp is in that area, bro. Myth Gaming gotta try to get out. It's gonna be Rosie trying to dip set. Dragon gonna try to follow suit. Good cracks coming in. They should get out of this, and they do. Down the dream. Me. So Illusion falls down. They don't know Zepp is here. Well, I think they do now, but I don't think they knew. Good shots from Gabby, but she takes a lot of damage. A repeat could happen. Doesn't. Mercy backs up. Sweet Pea is right here. There's the knock. Gabby gets full killed. Zeppis, wait, why was Gabby not with her team? Wait, what? What happened? Okay. Anyway, over to Booms. They have a knock here on Lick Serena. Fergie and Kyrie trying to get away. Bulb kill. Good job by Boo.
Chose an upgrade.
Other than me.
Was endless.
Running down the dream. Little Tom Petty for you.
Heavy ammo here.
This is perfect.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Enemy over there.
Bogey over there.
I don't know the words, bro. I just don't run and down the dream. That's all I really know. Running down a dream.
Yeah, enemy spotted.
A lot of teams getting into zone early once again here in game 6. Not bad, not bad. It's gonna make these teams have a really tough time getting into zone. Really tough time getting down into Barrow. These teams on the height already. Fergie able to get a reset? Should be good. Let's see where something is heading to. They're heading over to Coastal Camp. They're gonna probably rotate through this choke here where they're gonna run into the likes of Boo, who's getting shot currently by the height, as we were just saying. So they're gonna be forced to probably play under here, dude, unless they can find a way into the building. Do they have Valk, but I don't know if people really can Valk ults. Valk could get there though and cover fire, you know? But it's gonna be really tough.
Adversary near me. Adversary. This way, let's go.
What's going on here with Ange, bro? What's Squirt doing, bro? Squirt trying to stay alive. What is happening? Oh, she's gonna go down. Strafe goes into zone to kill her. Interesting from Myth there. I guess you gotta clean that up to get the rotate going. We got Bloom now, though. Pushing in on the likes of Caffeinated Gremlins. The song makes us feel like a cinema, bro. Not gonna lie. Ooh, good ult. Good crypto ult. Caffeinated Gremlins gonna get these fences down quick, bro. They lose 2 more, bro. Not good. They're exposed right now. Opportunity to push coming in from Bloom. Bloom started so hot, dude. They slowed down tremendously since game 1 and 2, bro. They have not been playing well at all since we swapped maps. You see Molly getting kills. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Something ain't right. Hold up. Something ain't right. You got Kazzy going for reses here in the 1v1. I don't know how she saw that dome piece, but something gets eliminated. Good job, though. I mean, they got 2 knocked there. They got 2 knocked there in that fight. A team that they don't play together. You know what I mean, chat? Like, you gotta think about that. Who plays together? So it's not a bad job. Not a bad job. They take that as a win, in a way. Be better, though. They could be a lot better. All right, so Bloom is gonna make that push. Shots coming out of the back. They're getting some help. Definitely Gremlins getting a lot of help here from some teams in the area. It's a decent fence from Taurus. It's gonna get shot out pretty easily, though, but here comes the nades. I think they hit decent ass, not gonna lie. No, didn't. Okay. I got down in the hole. All right, here we go. Another fence coming in from Taurus, trying to hold them off. It's a better fence, I guess, but Taurus is taking a lot of fucking damage putting fences down. Can we not do that, Taurus? That'd be great. Fantastic. Kitty Rat has an angle. I don't know what that was. A little bit of a laggy. Maggie is getting fried from range. Who is that looking at them? Is that Blue? I don't know who that is. Oh, it's Eclipse. Eclipse is looking at him. Elix is going to be moving in on this too, bro. They're going to have a 3-4 team area fight. Eclipse has got to be careful. The snow. Hello. Little clearance. For some time. That would be long. I wish I knew lyrics, bro. I know. I listen to his fucking EDM now. I don't know the lyrics anymore. There we go. I know this part. I want to know. Have you ever seen the rain? As the Gibby all goes off. Perfect. You ever seen the rain? This fight is stalling heavily, dude. They just need to decide they're gonna fight this or not, bro, and move on. If they're not gonna fight this, they gotta move on. If they can't coexist and they don't want to fight, they gotta leave. But I think at this point, Bloom just needs to coexist, bro. They've been taking way too fucking long. And then they finally have an opportunity here to push in. It's a great job by Taurus, low-key, bro. Taurus did a great job with her fences. And she needs to continue to lay fences down, bro. She needs to continue to keep these things up. Good job by Peach. I'm impressed. I mean, they're not... Oh, there it is. Maggie gets the knock. Okay, they have no bump now. They forced the bump. Oh, they're shooting each other in the back. Taurus is lacing Peach in the back. There's the bump. She's gonna go down. Peach in a 1v2 here. She has a charge rifle and a hemlock. Where is your SMG, girl? Oh, Cabernet Gremlins. They held off a long time there. I'm surprised Bloom still decided to push that. Because I believe they're gonna get third partied. Let's see. No, they're not. These teams are staying home. Staying home, staying in zone. But it does, I think it pulls back here, though. We do have Angelite right now, continuing to fight in this building against BL. Maple is gonna get a knock on Fishy. And the full kill. I wanna know. The rain. Coming down. Oh! The swing from P. I wish we had 6 more games, Sean. I'm finally starting to wake up. I'm finally starting to feel okay. Oh, this is a banger too, bro. Little Aerosmith. Dream. Alright, what's going on over here? Who's fighting right now? Where is that? Is it Elix? They pushed in. Oh no, Bloom pushed to Elix. Why did they leave the building they just fucking spent 30 minutes fighting for? What are we doing? What the hell? Why would they leave? Is it not in zone? It is in zone. I don't know. Make it make sense, bro. I don't know. Kitty Rat is still there. I don't really know what's happening. Lick Moons get eliminated. Bloom literally spent a good fucking 30 minutes fighting for that building, dude, and they decided to go swing Elix for whatever reason. I don't know. They better not die for it, bro. They better not die for it. Shots coming in here from Nami. Yeah. There they are. I was looking for Kieto the whole time, bro. Kamari's been going crazy. Couldn't find him on the map. All right, so she's fighting Illusions right now. With Mercy and Mara trying to push in on this. Kieto gonna swing out. Kamari gonna drop ult. Gotta hold off this push. Gotta get healthy first. Good ult from Kamari. Kamari gets her full kill on Sweet Pea. Kamari might be the only women's comp player I know that rocks the EVA 8, dude. By choice. She's the only one I know that rocks that shit by choice, dude. Angel Light gets eliminated. They're not swinging that, are they? No. Did I see? I did. Let's see. Hold on. They're gonna die, bro. No, they didn't. They clutched up. Scratch crushes it up against Sand. Sand had 2 knocked too that whole time. That's good job by Bloom, bro. They're playing well. They should be signed up for Queen's Cup. I don't know what they're doing. Some of these teams, man. I don't know. Shots coming in there from Violet. Back over to Kamori. She has a lot of kills right now. 6 kills. Could be Kieto's game. Good shots from Kamori. Almost gets the knock there. That's a give you ult worthy play. She can't peek though. She dropped the ult to flush her out to get the shot, but somebody fucking had to take a shot with the Sentinel on her, dude. You know she's mad about that. Udell needs to come help, I think, too. Where's Blue at? They're over here fighting right now. MK Trace. It's gonna be against Full Metal. Full Metal having their best game of the day for sure. They get that full kill on Blue. MK Trace. They find their way into endgame situations like round 4 or 5, but they can never capitalize on fighting, like team fighting, when they have to hold down a spot. I think that's been their biggest struggle. Alpaca does get banner. They do have a res beacon on the other side. I think that could reach, but she just will not be with the team. They have no shields either. Full Metal doing a great job holding down this building. The only team in zone right now is Illusions. They're getting a respawn on Sweet Pea. So they're going to be pretty good right now, dude. They're going to be pretty fucking good. You got Eclipse over here as well who can rotate in this way. But a lot of these teams are going to start dying, bro. They're going to have to push in from all blitzing angles, dude. It's going to be tough for them to get through this. So Mercy has to capitalize on this, get some kills. Gonna hit your shots. The bombardment gets a knockdown, laughing Alpaca. Sweet Pea trying to get her stuff back. She should be able to. No problem. Eclipse down to a duo still. No res on O for this game. O's have to sit this one out. Stu go look over this at Boo. Boo is gonna have to rotate with Myth, and Myth is gonna go down. So good job by Boo to take off that. And now trying to look at the map again, see where they gotta go. They're gonna have to go through these 3 teams right here. And it looks like they're gonna fly around and get intel and try to fight one of these teams. They're gonna pull out the duo, I believe, and try to take out Eclipse here. Good angle coming in from Mercy. Is there one knock? No, why wouldn't she shoot the other one? Oh, there she is. I was gonna say, did she not see the other one on the scan? She's got the back up. Teams are taking their spot. Quieto, a great job by Quieto to take over the spot. Another team flying in as well. Gibby ults are gonna come down. Bolts are coming in. That's gonna be BL here. It is. It's blinded by silence coming in with the shot with the bolts. Look at all these Gibby ults. Get into the bubbles. Backside shots gonna be coming in from Eclipse and Illusions. I mean, this is 4 teams fighting. Good knock coming in from Maple on Wolf. I mean, on Mara. Another one coming in on Sweet Pea. Maple flying around, avoiding these cat walls. Illusions gets eliminated. I mean, I'm surprised Illusions left that spot. That spot was prime. MK Trace go down. All these teams are going to start dying. BL down to a solo. They're going to get out. Quieto doing a great job. They have to stay up as a duo now. Ring is closing. A lot of those teams are still in zone. Good shots coming in from Edel. Eclipse gets eliminated. 3 squads left. Quieto just a duo. Full Metal a duo. And Boo a trio. And here comes Boo. This could be Boo's game to win. Shots coming in here from Luna. Luna Kitsune got to go back in. Moving around phenomenally with the Valk. Full Metal gets eliminated. It's going to be a 3v1 or a 3v2 here with Quieto as Kazi goes down, turns it into a 2v2. On the high ground, going to be Kitsune, goes down. So it's 1v2 and a great job by Quieto. Missy Dell and Violet cooking. Missy Dell has the angle. Oh, it's a 1v1 now, and the cat goose going to kill him, and Boo wins. Wow. And Boo clutches it up. It's going to be the Catalyst goo to win the game, bro. Holy shit, what an endgame that was, bro. The best endgame of the day, bro. Ava just clutched it up. That was the best endgame of the day. Holy shit, good job. I thought Quieto had that in the bag. That was awesome. That was awesome. Hell yeah. That was awesome. 13 kill game for Boo, bro. How were they doing all day, bro? They were definitely not doing that well. They were in 12th place heading into that game. I mean, Solus is gonna win the day, Angel 8 in second. I'm more so looking at this middle of the pack. Hold on. I know these guys are gonna be good. I know these two are gonna be really good. You know, I know Quieto is gonna compete. Who are these makeshift teams? Yeah, these are makeshift teams for the most part. So I'm more curious about like here down. So Quieto 5th. Tough day for Squirt. Caffeinated Gremlins had a tough day. Elix, Simple. That's okay. That's why we play these shits, bro. That's why we play these shits. But these need to happen at least once a week, bro. That's how you get better. Good day from Boo, though, bro. Boo, Zeppa, Eclipse did not play as well as I would think they would. But MK Trace, Slick Moons, 11th and 10th. I mean, that's not bad at all. Full Metal in 12th. I know they don't have a lot of points per se, but that's pretty solid, dude. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. I'll take it. All right. Well, there you go. There we go. That wasn't me, bro. I didn't host that shit. I'm just casting it. That's Marissa. Marissa, Dissy, and the Allie and Sweet Pea, bro. They pushed this out. Oh, it was awesome. That was fun. You know, I thought you had that, bro. You were cooking up there. That cat who fucking cooked you guys, bro. That was a beautiful job by her. All right, dude, you guys, I'm surprised you even had the opportunity to fucking take that spot. I'm not gonna lie. I was shocked Illusions left. I was shocked Illusions left that spot to go fight Eclipse. Which one? No, it was a good endgame. That was the best one of the day, low key. I thought that was really fun. Really good. GG's, Maddie. Which one, Silver? You came late, didn't you? Didn't you show up late? No. Luna, you guys won, though. Guys won, though. Won the last game. That's good. Get ready for Friday. It's exciting. Silver, I didn't host. I just casted. Say thank you to Marissa. Say thank you to Marissa, bro. I wouldn't have done this. I wouldn't have been able to host the lobby today. Marissa deserves a thanks, bro. Hey, wild. Yeah, it was fun. I had fun. Marissa caught a lot of unnecessary heat. Unnecessary heat with Cash Cup. So give her a thanks for hosting the lobby still, bro. She didn't have to do that. So big shout out to Marissa. Shout out. All right, chat. Well, I'm gonna watch NA in 40 minutes. I'm not gonna do it live. I'm gonna go watch it on my TV and sit in my recliner, I think. Or maybe I'll sit here. I don't know. That was fun. That was fun. Oh shit, Astro just raided me. What the hell? Astro, thank you, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna try, Marissa. We do have NA starting soon. Welcome to everybody from Astro's channel. Astro's subbing in today. W sub. Wait, who'd you play for, Astro? Who was it you were on? What team were you on? Did you play? I saw your name, didn't I? Ace, two, 85, on to 5. Wait, what team were you on, Astro? I'm so confused. Didn't I see your name? Oh, Full Metal. You played for Full Metal. That's right. That's right. Right, you guys did well. You guys did well. Good last game. 3rd place last game. Good last game. You guys had a really unfortunate rotate, I think, on Olympus. Hit a really tough spot. Real tough spot. It was fun, though. Thank you guys for having me again. I don't mind doing this at all, especially for the women's comp scene. I don't really think I'd do it for anybody else at this point. I'm not going to lie, dude. I don't really have the time. But I'll definitely make time to host, to cast the scrims if they happen on Sundays, dude. 100%. If they happen on Sundays, you should plan on that. Just plan on playing on Sundays for scrims, bro. 3 o'clock Eastern on a Sunday, I can make that work. My Sundays are free, for the most part. Loba! Welcome in. So yeah, Sundays are free for now. Once summer starts, though, like full on metal, summer, I probably won't be here on Sundays at 3 o'clock. I'd be here on Sundays at like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, but not 3. My ass will be on the beach. But for the rest of May, I should be good besides Memorial Day weekend. So if you guys do host them, I'll definitely cast them if I'm home, for sure. But I think right now your goal as a community should definitely be, fuck you, Maple, should definitely be to focus on one day. You know what I mean? And stop worrying about getting so many like days going. Like just focus on fucking one day, bro. You know what I mean? Just focus on one day. You know what I'm saying? Be saying woof all day, bro. I had to at the beginning at least. I was like, oh, that's fucking Maple. I just didn't register in my head right away. But GG's Maple. Excited to see you guys play on Friday. I'm excited for Queen's Cup, man. I look forward to it now. It was not barking. No. I did say some questionable things at one point. I said a word I shouldn't have said. Not like a bad word, but it was just like it was in a sentence, and I shouldn't have. Like I said the P word, you know, like with the EGGING in it, and I was like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. Like I made it sound like that I was getting that. So I hope nobody heard it, because it's definitely in the VOD. I'm gonna have to delete the VOD now. So yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not a bad word. I just don't want to say it again, dude. I was talking about something that happened in a game, and yeah, I use that as like a description. Somebody was blanking me, you know? So yeah, it happened. It happened. All right, chat. I know Astro just raided, but I'm not gonna be playing Apex. I'm gonna go watch ALGS. But I'm gonna be live tomorrow on TikTok. I'm gonna be broadcasting the early play test. So if you guys want to come by and check it out on my TikTok, that's where I'll be live this week until Friday. I'll be back here on Twitch on Friday with the Queen's Cup, and then I guess next Sunday with Scrims if it happens again. But for now, I'm gonna be on TikTok for the week, streaming Apex, new season, all that stuff. So definitely come and tune in and hang out. I had a blast. Thank you guys for having me as your caster, dude. I appreciate y'all tremendously. I love you guys so much, dude. Women's comp has definitely changed my output in life, dude, for sure. So I appreciate y'all tremendously for allowing me to be in it. You know what I mean? And support it where I can, and you know, not. I don't know how to. I don't know. I'm just gonna stop. Okay, bye. I love you. I'm just gonna stop. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta hydrate. My Sunday hydration. Cheers, Maple. All right, you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday, bro. Enjoy ALGS. If you guys are watching, should be a great set of games today. I'll be in next week's chat, watching along. So let's raid though. I want to raid. Boom, 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 boom. What up, Addict? What up, Addict? Boom, 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 boom. Sky. What? Oh, this music makes me feel so happy, bro. And I don't know why. Ooh, Alpaca's live. Is she gonna stay live? Meow, 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 meow.
I don't know. It's hard to tell because
It is.
Trying to listen.
like,
Hold on.
I'm trying to think. I think we just like to maximize Watson's fences.
Think she's playing still?
I think it just would have been.
I want to raid Alpaca, chat.
Play slower in the sense that like we don't full send somebody.
I want to raid Alpaca.
I totally get that you said you were playing cover, but
The talking game though, bro.
The only comms I
Talking
had
shop.
pretty much that
But I
like,
like this
blue
team,
was
bro. I
leading
like
to
M&K
the
Trace.
anymore, so I just went to my direct
I
cover,
think they
and
got
then
it.
blue was
They
going
just
left,
need
but
better
I guess, like,
fighting,
it was
team
just
fighting.
a little chaotic, so,
Definitely need better team fighting.
and I mean, I
But they're
did
getting
fight
there.
the Gibby, I just
They're
got
definitely
one
getting there.
from me, and I got, and he
So I think we're gonna raid Alpaca, dude. I just want to make sure she's staying live.
They would just fight together. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
And
Give it a
I'm
minute.
still learning Watson too. Like, I hope you guys realize. Like,
No, it's all good. No.
Yeah, no, I think we did really good for scrims. Like that's the thing that I'm taking away from it is that like we're not falling over anymore.
yeah. No, we're not.
Oh, Rhino, hello. I'm not sure if I'm
Oh,
gonna
are you
stay
still
on
streaming?
for a little longer. Yeah, I'm still streaming. I don't know. Queen, are you staying on? You hopping off?
No, I got stuff to do. I have that appointment. I'm glad the scrim was
Oh.
I wouldn't be able to
Sniper, what's good?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm probably not.
We love the
Rhino,
fun.
unfortunately. Yeah, but thank you. That was really fun. I can't wait to watch the broadcast over again. Thank you. Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
All right, we're not gonna raid her. Unfortunately, she's getting off.
Fun where you like got that straight. It's very nice. It was chaotic, but we like won our first 3v3, I think, right, y'all? Like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. First, like, I think that was a fair
Ranking with Arc.
Our first, like.
Wait, there's ranking on Arc Raiders? Oh, you're ranking with Arc. Oh. Give me a second.
Aw, thank you.
No, bro. I'm sorry. I'm about to hop off. I just casted. I'm gonna go watch the ALGS with some buddies. But
Thank you for broadcasting it. It's always so cool to be able to like go back and watch it again. See other people's POVs.
all right, let's go to decent. Decent staying on. Let's ask. Let's ask. Was that something for? Let me see my schedule for next week. Hold on. Let me see my schedule for next week.
Yeah. We are gonna.
Oh, next Sunday's Mother's Day. Oh shit, Marissa, you here? I probably won't be able to cast next Sunday. Oh shit, I didn't realize it's Mother's Day. Yeah, I'll probably be out. I'm definitely not gonna be able to do that. I don't think you'll be able to get scrims going on Mother's Day. Next Saturday I'm pretty fucking busy. Actually, no, I'm not. If you guys are on next Saturday around this time, I think I'd be down. Sniper. If you want to ask Arc, next Saturday I should be good. I have a birthday party till 1 p.m. for one of my nieces, but then I'm good after that. So I'll DM you guys in the chat. All right. I think she's staying on chat. We're gonna read decent. I'm new to her community, or well, to her. So she's pretty cool from what I've encountered so far. So we're definitely gonna read out to decent. Oops. Oops. Definitely don't want to hear myself 3 times. Oh, this is awkward. This is awkward. All right, there we go. All right, if you guys join us on YouTube, man, thank you guys so much. I appreciate everybody who came by and supported this shit, bro. It's probably one of my favorite things to do. I'm not gonna lie. But all right, guys, go show love to Decent if you're still here, man. She's a great person. I've been really enjoying getting to watch her play in these scrims and or whatever she plays in, Cash Cup and whatever the fuck it is. But she's really cool. I enjoy her. She's on a really good team too. I think they're gonna be really good. And they're playing with a couple of my friends, so it should be a good time. But go show love to Decent. I'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your fucking Sundays, my dudes, and I will see you next time. Bye. Never seen. Got a friend in Jesus. Spirit of the sky. All right, chat. Show Decent love, bro. Please, if you're here, show us some love.